Hey guys, Kevin from Real Fragrance Review. Today I'm here to review Loveley Cherie by Mason Alhambra. I think that's how you pronounce it. Mason Alhambra, Loveley Cherie. This is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry clone. It honestly, the packaging and everything looks like Tom Ford. They really did rip off like a Tom Ford look. Honestly, so I have been wearing this, not too much recently, just because I did get some other fragrances in that I was testing, but I did get a chance to wear this one recently. And I wanted to talk to you about it because I feel like I understand this one more than I did when I was unboxing. So this is an 80 ml. Loveley Cherie, Mason Alhambra. I probably honestly messed it up, but let's talk about the bottle, because the box is just like the Tom Ford one. Even the bottle is just like Lost Cherry. Down to the cap, I think they have like a TF logo on top of here, and they just put like the deer and everything, which is Mason Alhambra. This is a clone house. I do believe they are under, I forgot which clone house they were under, but they were under a big clone house. This is kind of like a sister company. So the fragrance, I'm going to spray it and then I'm going to talk, because there's a lot to talk about. At first I kind of get like a sourness due to the cherry. It is kind of like a sour cherry in this one. I'm waiting for it to dry down. This is pretty, the projection on this is pretty good for like the first 1 or 2 hours. And then the dry down is actually really good on this. It's a super sweet cherry. But this one does last like this one lasts 5 to 6 hours on my skin. I normally go about the 4 to 6 range, but I went 5 to 6 just because it has recently been lasting a little bit longer on my skin. It is closer to skin, so it's not a projection monster. The notes are absolutely 1-for-1 Lost Cherry. I don't know how Lost Cherry smells, but I do know, I have read the notes for both of them, and I would say that this one is probably one of the closest Lost Cherry clones I've ever had. The Fragtastic Mr. Fox actually suggested me to try this one out, which was a great suggestion, especially for $50. This thing for $50, I don't think you can beat it. I mean, a lot of people sell Lost Cherry for like they run for about 200 to 150 to 200 on like Facebook Marketplace or anything like that. This one is $50 for 80 mLs, which is a steal, because the 30 mLs are the ones that are for like 150 to 200, and then you'll get a lucky 50 ml that's 150, but I mean, who knows about the seller. So yeah, all in all, this is a really good cherry fragrance. I do recommend it. I recommend it for like the cold weather. I don't think this will be very good in hot weather. Maybe early spring, so like kind of like when you get a cool blast. I think this one will be really good. Yeah, I can't really say anything bad about it. I mean, it's $50. It's a clone. The fragrance is really good. So, I mean, there is nothing I can really hate on. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to nitpick, I think like I think the box is kind of tacky. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the presentation, but I mean, they just flat out ripped off Tom Ford, which is, it's funny, but I mean, I didn't expect it from a clone house. So yeah, that is the lovely Cherie Mason Alhambra review. Thank you guys for watching. Also, follow me on Sniff. Sniff is a new fragrance platform. It's kind of like a Fragrantica 2.0. It is real fragrance review, so follow me on Sniff. Subscribe here, leave a like, and then turn on the bell for notifications. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for more content.